My name is Jean Winfrey, and I am Executive Director at the Little Lighthouse in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I was talking to a parent just the other day, and her little boy started this year, and she said he, within the first couple of weeks of school already had 25 or 30 words in his vocabulary, and he was communicating. And communication is always one of the top priorities for all of our families, to be able to understand the child's needs, if they're hurting or why they're hurting. And so to hear her say that so quickly at the beginning of the school year that he had already advanced so much.
I'm Caitlin Kelly, and I am the Blue class teacher. As a teacher, I think I've seen already a big impact. So far, a lot of my kids are new this year, so just the whole transitioning to school, being with friends, I would say that as a teacher, it's a huge impact. For some of them, it's the first time they're experiencing, someone who really believes in them and to kind of push them to do more than what they, are often do.
My name is Julie Harrelson, and I am the teacher in the green class. I would just say it breaks my heart to know that there are 64 children here, but there's over 100 children who have no place to go, a lot of them are sitting at home. They have no intervention. Early intervention is the most important thing we can do for our children.
My name's Shanika Borns, and I'm the associate teacher in the yellow classroom. After they leave here, oftentimes they say that our students are so far advanced from the students that haven't attended here or didn't get that early intervention that we give them. These kids come in here every day, and it may take one kid, 10 minutes to get through that door walking. And a lot of times we complain, oh, my day was so horrible. But these kids, they overcome so many obstacles to do one little task, and it's a big task to them, but oftentimes we take for granted.
Yeah, my name is Will Looper. My son Eli is 5 years old. He was diagnosed autistic when he was around 3 years old, I believe. When we knew something was going on with Eli, when we first got him diagnosed, we knew we had to come to the Lighthouse. That was just a given. So without having that, in Tulsa, in our community, as a resource, we'd be looking at having lots of individual therapies throughout the week, lots of traveling back and forth, lots of extra expenses, lots of specialists involved.
When a parent has been told all of a sudden, their world is rocked, it is turned upside down, it's like somebody took the snow globe that they were going to live in and shook it up real good and toppled it upside down, because they expected to see their child grow up and go to college and get married and be successful. And so often our parents don't have that anymore. And they can come in hurt. They can come in not believing there's even a God. They come in bitter. They'll say their kids give, 100%. I see the parents giving 110%. They are there for their kids, and they are excited to see the progress that they make when they come each day and pick them up. There's always some good news. Our staff makes sure of that. So it's just a fun place. I have one staff member who said, it's Christmas every day here, because every day there's some sort of new gift or new surprise package waiting for us. So that's kind of how we feel. It's Christmas every day.
Definitely without the help of Little Lighthouse, he'd be, further behind than where he is now. We're looking to move into public school next year. I'm actually, because he's at Little Lighthouse and he's had such one-on-one intensive, help and assistance, we may actually get him into a public system sooner than that, maybe later, this school year. But without having a resource like this available, for one, it's tuition free, and just the care that each staff member and therapist has for the kid is just, it's beyond, it's beyond words.